YouTube fam, welcome back to another country in reaction. Before this shit even start, LATOXIC, I'm burning a fire for you. I'm not with you, bro. You ain't right. You ain't right. You walking like all is well.
Hey, Phill.
Phill, if you don't get your Phill, if you don't snap them fucking arms from around you, I'ma drop them ranks off you. You was a 5-star general in my book, Phill. I'm finna cut some of them stars off.
Get off me.
Woo! Yes, I didn't hear that shit. I didn't hear that shit. My bad for jumping the gun, Phill. My bad, player. My bad. Players mess up too. Players mess up. You know.
Hey, Phill.
I ain't finna cap. I would've hit her with a Heisman. Yeah! Get off me, boy. Why you get my lady fired? Biddy. I would've well full. What he name? Richard. What he name? Famous Richard. I would've went full famous Richard on Biddy. Why you get my girl fired? And I'm not even a gang member, bro.
Get off me, man. Get off me.
Biddy.
Hey,
Why you get my girl
What are you
fired?
talking about?
What I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
You see this shit? You see this shit? What are you talking about? Phill, if you don't cut the chitter chatter with this girl and walk the fuck off, pimp off, my boy. I don't care if this kid is a 20-second short. I'll still react to this shit.
That's how I see it.
Pimp off.
No, I
Exactly.
don't.
Okay.
What's up?
You gonna stand right here and act like you ain't just get Leasa fired. That's what you gonna do? That's what you gonna do? Like what is wrong with you? Why are you like this?
Shorty's sick. Shorty's sick, you hear me? Shorty's sick. I don't care. I don't care if the roles were reversed. Man, y'all females will be on our helmets. You hear me? So for all y'all females, y'all better be on her helmet. She ain't right. She ain't right.
Like what, Phill? A woman of my word? Because I told
The fuck? The fuck you mean woman of your word? That ain't no word, shorty. That's a bad blessing. The fuck you talking about word? You messing with people jobs out here and you talking about you a woman of your word? Man, Leasa, if you would get your cousin to jump her,
you what I was gonna.
That's what you gonna do? Like,
Phill, oh shit, Phill. You got Amber sister, and you got Steen. They're going through it right now. Sick all them on her. Sick them on her. Let her jump off. Cause guess what? She ain't right. Boy, I know Amber will pull a wig or two. A track or two. My bad. I know Amber sister, she gonna get it in. She look like she like that. She look like she cut like that. And she used to whoop Amber too. So you know, and Steen, she got a temper on her. You messing with the wrong one, Phill. Listen, y'all females boy, I got some cousins for y'all. Don't mess with me.
like what is wrong with you? Why are you like this?
Like what, Phill? A woman of my word? Because I told you what I was gonna do.
But why though, LATOXIC? For what? Like I get you have this.
She want that meat. You won't get it? Phill, why you don't get it? She want that meat and little like she know you doing wilding out and you doing good for yourself. You doing something for yourself. Why you think she would offer you like that? She want that meat, my boy. You wanna see how she come at you? Lingerie and all? And if that shit is easy, Phill, that shit ain't good. I'm telling you, bro. If that shit is easy, it ain't good. I'm telling you.
Like what, Phill? A woman of my word? Because I told you what I was gonna do.
But why though, LATOXIC?
And you know I'm lying though. Cause it could be easy and it could be good too. I'll take that, bro. I'll take that shit, bro. I'll genuinely take that shit, bro. Because I don't know for sure. But I'm saying if it's too easy, it's available to a lot. And a lot going. You know what it's going to do to that thing, bro. Come on now. You gonna look like a Batman signal.
For what? Like, I get you have this thing for me, you like me, but for whatever reason, this obsession, but for what? For what?
Phil, you don't even remember when you first met me, do you?
Well, in the gym? And I wish I hadn't.
Ooh, and I know that's the truth, Phil. And she talking about, I know you know what you did when you first met me. What the fuck you did? You went up and approached that man. You talking about, oh, you need to work on your posture. You need to stop that shit. Stop that shit, boy.
Ever reason, this obsession, but for what? For what?
Phil, you don't even remember when you first met me, do you?
Well, in the gym? And I wish I hadn't met you. Like what?
Not the gym, Phil.
The fuck? Phil, what the fuck is going on? She said she ain't met you in the gym. That's the first time I see her. What's she talking about, Phil?
What?
Phil, you don't even remember when you first met me.
That was the first time I saw her.
Well, in
What's
the
she
gym?
talking about?
And I wish I hadn't met you. Like what?
What's she?
Not the gym, Phil. I'm talking about season 18, wilding out, backstage. Yeah.
I can't call this shit any fucking better. Right hand to God. You watching me, God. You know I ain't lying. Right hand to God. I promise you I have reacted to this shit. I told you. I never said I ain't finna talk about, oh, I said she was with Phill from Wildin' Out. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying she probably knew Phill doing Wildin' Out and doing good for himself. So she probably gonna hop on the wagon while it's close to the finish line. You get what I'm saying? But damn, bro.
Yeah.
LATOXIC, look, I don't know what you're talking about. I meet a lot of people on stage or whatever.
No, Phill. Look like you smashed this one. Cause she got a vendetta.
I meet a lot of people. What, you supposed to stand out or something?
Phil, you told me to DM you. I did. You left me on red.
So you mean all of this is because I
So. Say not so. Say not so. He left you on red, shorty, and you do all of this. Y'all telling me I know females can't take rejection. I know that for sure. But I never knew y'all can't take it to this fucking extent. To where y'all decide to ruin someone's life. Because they left you on red at something as silly as that shit. So it looked like you followed Phill to his apartment. And start your shit. You different.
you on a red DM, you think it's a little bit excessive. Would you agree?
Phil, it's not just about the DM. I'm your biggest fan, your #1 fan.
Don't tell me this shit is an Eminem situation. Don't tell me this an Eminem situation. This a Stan situation, bro. I'm your biggest Phill. Phill, move out of time. Move the fuck out of time. Cause guess what? She ain't finna stop here. I'm telling you, my boy. This just the beginning. She just warming up. Excuse me. Sorry for that shit. Excuse me, my boy, for that shit. Phill, move the fuck out of town. Scratch Mama Brenda, scratch all of that shit. Leave. She finna hurt you, my boy.
I run all your fan pages, every last one of them. And you know what? I manifested this. When I saw you in the gym, I couldn't believe it. Like, that you were there in the same building as me. And then when I saw...
I know for a fact there's a female that believe in a star sign and some dumbass shit like that. I don't even know what star sign I'm on. I'm is.
You were on the same floor. It was like destined. It's meant to be.
Ain't nothing meant to be.
Oh, Phil.
Facts.
Yes, it's meant. Listen, she's not the one for you. That's not who you need to be with.
LATOXIC, how would you know though? I don't know you. You don't know me.
Phil, I know things about you that I...
Now, this I think this is the only illustration I would have insight and as an insight into a rapper's life, like for real. like them stalking fans, like for real, bro. Like for real, bro. If as a rapper, bro, y'all go through a lot, cause you gotta deal with. I'm not saying y'all don't love your fans, but y'all gotta deal with some crazy ones, and then y'all gotta deal with people that gonna see you as a lick, and all that shit. Then y'all gotta deal with the whole system itself. Then y'all gotta go work. Y'all gotta write to work, or get writers, or whatever y'all do.
I'm sure she would never know that she don't know now. Like, where the chemistry at? Like, what do y'all have in common? Are you even happy with?
This the type of girl that will trick herself and lie to herself and tell herself that she like everything you like, and she doesn't. Boy.
And that's none of
Phill?
your business. That's none of your business. I don't know.
Phill, you don't get it, don't you, Phill? Don't you, Phill? Phill, I was just mad just now and saying pimp off, but I'm glad she said what she said. Phill, leave fucking town, dog. It's either she leave town or you leave town, cause she ain't finna stop. I'm telling you, bro.
What this obsession that you have for me, I don't care about my fan pages. I don't care about that, LATOXIC. You are out of line.
I'm out of line. Okay.
Of course you out of line.
Because I'm your #1 fan.
You are
and
not-
I'm trying to be a friend to you.
Hey, you are nothing to me, LATOXIC. You absolutely nothing.
Woo! Phill, that shit could get your 3 points out of here. And I do mean your your life. Phill, damn, Phill. I thought you could read the room, Phill. As mad as I am, as ignorant as I am sometimes. Ignorant mean dumb, I know. But sometimes I just wake the fuck up. As dumb I am as I am sometimes, bro. I could read this shit. Boy, I would never said that shit to her. I would just tell her that shit dead. It's dead. But when you say, oh, you nothing to me, for a person that's a #1 fan,
Okay? You think you can just have any man you want, do anything that you want to do? You're gonna get what's coming to you. I promise.
Phill, I don't think you're gonna pull through on that promise like she pulled through on them promises, bro. I'm telling you. Cause off the rip, oh, she started out guns blazing. Guns blazing. She got your shawty up out of there. Out of there, boy.
I know so.
Phill, you don't.
Okay, Phill.
Yeah,
Phill. It's sad to say, I've been with some crazy ones, boy. But not like this, though. Not like this. But boy, some of them ones that pop up at your house midnight, dog. You hear me? Boy, Phill, you better get the fuck out of there, dog. She ain't a regular one, Phill. I'm telling you, she ain't a regular one. Like, comment, subscribe. Catch you on another one. Remember, you hear this here first. Shit finna get worse for Phill. It's sad to say, cause this is my favorite character, bro. I don't want it, but this is an Eminem moment, bro. He's either she gonna go off the Richter scales or Phill gonna go off the Richter scales, and it's gonna cost either one of them. I'm telling you, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. Catch you on another one. Peace.